Hello, my movie fans. Put this down here. Raise up my steering wheel. I am here to give you a live review of Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. And I have to say, just turn my AC down. It was, oh my god. First of all, let me show you. This is a metal popcorn bucket for the movie. We're number one in repossessions, the Afterlife's leading bio-exorcist, Beetlejuice, or Goose. How, got no guts? At dead end? Call now. It's actually spelled how it was in the movie originally back in 86. Or 84. But that's not the biggest problem. The biggest problem was the movie itself. First of all, whoever's in the marketing department for Warner Brothers needs to be fired because they released a lot of the fucking scenes for the movie already, so it spoiled some of the scenes that you wanted to see. Second, no spoilers, though they didn't even do it right. I mean, don't get me wrong, we got to hear the iconic Beetlejuice theme. We got to see some nostalgic scenes from the very first movie. There were some Easter eggs if you watch carefully. Do I recommend seeing this movie? Yes and no. I give this like a three-star rating. And that's just being gracious for some of the scenes were funny. And there were some Easter eggs that didn't tell you about too in the trailers. But what really got me was the ending. The whole movie itself was just the writing. Like, Tim Burton took years to get everyone to agree to do a sequel. And honestly, I thought, okay, cool. Tim Burton has never done really a sequel except for Batman Returns. That's the only sequel he's ever really done. And Tim Burton's known for like really just one-off films, like Nightmare Before Christmas, Coraline, Corpse Bride, Ever Since Her Hands, a lot of just one-off films, never having sequels to them because there's a reason Burton can't write a sequel. That's the biggest thing. I mean, Christ almighty. Willem Dafoe's character was so underused, it wasn't even funny. Monica Bellucci, who played Dolores, her character was underused. Oh my god, the dude that plays like the main lead with Winona Ryder's character Lydia was underused. Catherine O'Hara does a great job as Delia again. And then Jenna Ortega does a great job as Lydia's daughter. Don't get me wrong, the chemistry's there. But, oh my god, there's no fucking, it's terrible. I'm not saying the movie's terrible, I'm just saying, this is the reason why, okay, I'll give you an example. So, I did a similar review with Ghostbusters Afterlife. Really great film, great movie premise, but too many characters. It really felt they didn't correlate all the characters together. This is too many fucking characters that were not well written. And they took some of the dialogue and formula from the first movie and didn't really add into the second one. So, I got to go see it for the first day before it came out at the Collierville Malco Town Cinema MXT Theater. I saw it in standard. MXT's bullshit. Don't worry about it. My biggest concern was there was no after credit scene. The ending was ending was trash. It had a lot of music. It felt like a musical, which is weird for Beetlejuice because the original one, there were really only two musical numbers, which was from Harry Belafonte's Deo and Jump in the Line, which were the only two songs used in that film that I know of. I've watched that film 127 times, and it keeps getting funnier every time I see it. But this one just didn't have the pizzazz, didn't have the juice. I mean, this felt like an episode of the Beetlejuice the animated series. Like, really, the cartoon. Like, it felt like a legit cartoon, not a movie. Not like someone want to sit down and watch, get me invested. I mean, I missed a little bit because I took a phone call, but like even with Dolores' like introduction, it was kind of like, okay, that's cool, and then it goes, and she doesn't even really get to I mean, it's hard to spoil the movie because it's like, go in with low expectations, really. Hollywood has, I mean, even with Warner Bros., you used to create great films. I am so angry. I've been waiting for this movie for a long time, and I finally got it, and it's just like, what? Like, Afterlife was better than this. Hell, even Alien Romulus, which I fucking kind of hated, was better than this. I'm gonna tell you right now, Beetlejuice will not crack the top. Like, it probably will be number one watch for the weekend, but it will soon drop off after, like, Tuesday. Because there's other films you can go see that are gonna have better plots, better story, and character development than anything. So, that's the big reason why. Because it did not feel like a good movie. Like, it didn't feel like a good movie. I even stayed for, like, to see this after credit scene. There's no after credit scene. It just ends weirdly. So, Warner Brothers, I hope you see this now. Don't get me wrong, I love Michael Keaton. This, I mean, it wasn't his best performance. Michael Keaton, if you see this, please know I'm one of your biggest fans. I've always loved your movies, even as Beetlejuice and Batman. But this was not it. This is not it, my friend. This was not the best performance, even as Beetlejuice. And I don't think it was you. I think it was the directing and the writing. I think your character that you made iconic was underdeveloped and really underused throughout the entire movie. So I am so sorry. On behalf of all the fans, I am so sorry. Winona Ryder, same thing. Hell, I get it. Jeffrey Davies, however say his name, who was in the original film as Lydia's father, Charles Dietz. You could have brought him back. I understand he's a chomo, but you could have kind of CGI him and used AI if you got permission from his estate to get him in there. You could have also asked Gina Degree Davis and Alec Baldwin to use their characters in the first movie as likenesses to at least explain what happened to him instead of this little kind of off one word, oh, this happened to him, because it ruins the idea, especially now. I will say the practical effects were fantastic, just like in Alien Romulus. Practical effects are still king. They look fantastic. Very little CGI was used for certain scenes. That's about it. So, overall, my opinion of Beetlejuice is a 3 out of 5 stars. It is still entertaining, somewhat. It is just it drags a little bit. That's about it. It's enjoyable for $12 ticket for a single person. I mean, if you gotta go with family, maybe. Good family movie. A lot of cursing. And they bleep him one time with the F word, which everyone's seen the trailer. So, that's not a spoiler. So, but, overall, that's what I give it. I am so sad. I'm going to have to go watch the original one to get this out of my brain, just because of how much I detest this movie now. Not that I hate it, just, ugh. But, if you do go to the theater, do ask for the commemorative popcorn bucket. And for the commemorative, Bob! Yeah, Bob is the only character I like. They do give you a little drink topper, a little toy. And pick the bottle. See? It does kind of look weird. I am excited to go see the Sonic movie, so I'd rather go see that coming out soon than this one. So, thank you everyone for watching, and keep liking, subscribe, and share this comment video, and help me get 1,000 likes. See ya!